Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to Third Act Talks, episode 2. For this episode, we're going to be playing a game, and it's going to be who is most likely to. So we have our cards here, and we're going to just be asking each other, like, who's most likely to, and then we're going to pick who we think it is, and we'll see. Some of these we have seen, some of these we haven't, so some of them are going to be a surprise. So let's get right into it.
Alright, the first one. Who is most likely to be a bad actor?
Gee.
Not because I'm better than you, but because experience-wise, like, I see more details.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Who is most likely to not be able to control their laugh in a serious moment?
Yeah, for sure. Once you lose it, you lose it.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to crack when they sing? Yeah. Sis is not a strong one.
I mean, okay, but it's the same thing with the actor thing. It's not because I never crack, because I do. But I feel like more oftentimes you do.
You have more control over it than I do.
Who is most likely to be willing to marry a celebrity?
I'm willing to marry anybody that is willing to marry me at this point.
Oh, same, sis.
Who is most likely to worry about the little things? I'm sure that bothered you too.
It did. Who is most likely to be tired of their significant other?
You don't know commitment, bro. you don't like commitment.
It's not that. I don't know. It scares me. Who is most likely to talk to animals? You guessed it.
The queen
It's
of the
girl.
animal kingdom herself. I see a dog on the street and I lose it. I completely lose it.
She asks me to stop sometimes so that she can just look at it.
Who's most likely to fake a smile even if they didn't like a show?
Why do you expose me like this?
Because we've been to so many shows. I don't know. I just want people to know.
Who is most likely to get plastic surgery?
Yeah, I'm all here for it. I need to fix this nose. I need to fix this body.
False.
I need to fix everything.
But it's definitely her because I hate needles. Who is most likely to marry someone even though they don't love them?
What? I don't think I would marry anybody that I didn't like have some attraction to.
I don't think I would marry anyone that would have...
Times
Wow.
are hard, sis. Times are hard.
I
And
think
then
I
you'd
would
be
have
like,
to be in a serious jam. I would have to be in a like down on my last...
But then, like, I feel like at the last minute, like the day after the wedding, you'd be like, what the hell did I do? Help me.
Probably.
You know?
Who is most likely to spend their money on something stupid?
Yeah, right here. Right here. This idiot spends money like no one's business.
Who is most likely to be the reason Third Act breaks up? Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I'd get too scared and overwhelmed.
I feel like I would have a mental breakdown and I would leave. Who's most likely to spill tea when they're not supposed to?
That was easy. That was real easy.
You know, sometimes I just get overwhelmed.
I only spill tea with you though. Like the real tea.
I know, yeah, but
Because if someone tells
we
me
don't
like don't
keep-
tell
okay.
anybody, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah. But then I told Daniela.
because we don't keep secrets from each other. But when it comes to like, I don't know, like telling other people things, like I feel like I'm the worst at keeping my mouth shut. Like, yes, I can hold a secret, but when it comes to tea, like, don't trust me.
Dead. Who is most likely to cancel plans last minute?
Yeah, for sure. You'd be like, oh,
I'm sick.
who's most likely to shave their head for some reason?
Daniela.
Who's most likely to pull a Kanye on the award stage? Yeah, I would pull a Kanye.
Honestly, but more likely her.
Yeah. I feel like you would care more about like what people thought afterwards.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, they deserved it. Who's most likely to start their own business? Really? I don't think I'm organized enough.
I think I am, but I feel like you have the people skills.
Aw, thanks.
Like, I feel like you're very approachable, and I feel like you're very, like, hi, like, how are you? Like, I feel like you're very, like, if I see someone that I'm trying to network with, I'm like,
but
I'll
you're
just
so
wait till they come to
organized.
me.
Like, you're just, like, the perfect person to be behind a business.
I mean, I think I'm more organized than you, but when it comes to, like, dealing with people, I think you're better suited for that.
Oh,
I think you're
thanks.
more, like...
A people person?
Yeah. Who is most likely to get a tattoo while drunk? Drum roll, please.
I hate you. Who is most likely to write a bestseller book?
Yeah.
Put it up.
I would say me.
Who is most likely to reinvent himself or herself?
Oh.
Dead. I feel like I try it all the time, but I can't seem to find a way to actually change myself. Like, I'll commit to something and I'll push through for about a week or two. And then after that, I go back to my old ways.
I think I've done it, that I can think of, I think I've done it successfully twice in my life. And the last time I did it or attempted to do it was college, when I went to college. Because I figured it was like my time to make my mark. And so like I just kind of went at it with like, I'm not going to care what people think. Like, I am who I am. If they don't like it, they can leave. Like, I think that was one of the greatest choices I ever made in my entire life. Because I think it's shaped who I am today, and I think it's stuck for this long. I mean, I feel like who I am on the channel, who I am in real life, it's the same person. And because I did live kind of like, not like a double life, I don't want to sound like that, but like before I was out of the closet, like it was kind of like who I really was and then who I pretended to be for everybody else to see. And when I went away to college, I didn't want that. Like, I wanted to just have, like, I was just hobby. Like, that was it. And I think for those of you who are struggling to find this is getting real deep. For those of you who are struggling to find yourselves or like find where you fit in, it's not so much about putting yourself in a box or trying to fit in something that's already cut out. You kind of have to create it yourself. And I think that is the best advice that someone gave me, and it's the best advice I could give you, because it will... Don't cry. Please don't cry. But I think it really changed me, and I think I'm so much happier because of that decision.
Who's most likely to succeed on Broadway? No way.
Yeah.
We literally talked about how my voice freaking cracks.
I know, but you don't give up.
Don't make me cry, Javier.
I'm not. Like, I honestly truly believe that. Like, if I sing a song and I crack once, I'm like, let's move on. Let's go to another song. Like, I can't do it. Like, that's my mentality, which is bad. You shouldn't do that. You keep trying. But I feel like with you, it's like, no, let's do it again. Like, or I can do it. Or like, let me practice. Like, when you came to me and asked me to teach you how to do like the riffs and stuff, like, you know, like that's, you know, you see something that you're not as strong in and you want to improve it. And like, I do that too, but I give up way way more easily than you do. So I would say her.
I don't agree.
And you've had the training.
Somewhat.
Yeah, but that's more than I've had.
Who's most likely to accidentally get killed? Who's most likely to end up homeless?
T.
Who is most likely to cheat on their girlfriend or boyfriend? Or boyfriend?
Okay. I'm only putting this answer up because the other person would never even think about it. Not that the person I'm going to choose would think about it, but I know for a fact the other person wouldn't. Yeah. Like, I know for a fact you would not even think, like, that wouldn't even cross your mind. Not that it would cross mine either.
No.
But I think in the scenario, it would more likely be me.
Who is most likely to start a family as soon as possible?
I don't know if you guys can read that, so I'm going to put it up here. Every single time we see a picture of a child, or we see an actual child in real life, Daniela starts crying and says that she wants to have a baby.
Who is most likely to have a long-lasting, serious relationship?
100%. Who's most likely to meet the love of their life at a party?
Yeah.
I don't go out, so.
If you do go out, I make you go out.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to marry for money?
Well.
It's very sad, but it's very true.
Who is most likely to fall in love in a foreign country?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to become an EGOT first?
Ooh. Easy. Easy. Easy.
That's like one of my biggest goals.
Who is most likely to defend each other?
I'm shook.
I feel like if anybody either talks bad to me, makes me cry, or even looks at me weird, you would probably snap their neck.
Oh, crying is the one that gets me. But I also feel the same way about you.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you would beat the living crap out of someone.
I would go into mama mode. Don't mess with us, folks. Alright guys, that's all we're gonna have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. We had so much fun recording this and learning a little bit more about each other, you know? It was so much fun. I feel like we should do text like this again.
Yeah. I was really kind of shocked at some of the answers.
Me too. That was fun.
We'll see. Let us know in the comments if you were shocked by some of the answers, because
and if you agree or
shocked.
Disagree with some of these answers.
Yeah. Also ask us some questions. Maybe we'll answer them in another video.
Yeah.
About ourselves, about third act, about I don't know, anything you guys want to ask us, and maybe we'll do a video answering questions, Q&A.
Of course. One thing that us as a duo forgot to mention last week was who we're going to be reviewing next Thursday. So, I have the privilege to say that we will be reviewing Palm View's The Addams Family.
Yes.
We didn't get to go see it live, but they did send us a video of them performing it. So we are watching that, and we are going to go off that recording of that performance.
Yes.
It's going to be something a little bit different, but I mean, it's a performance, and we love everybody from Palm View. We absolutely love the fact that they sent us this video, and you know, we're gonna look at it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because I did want to do a disclaimer saying that a recorded version of a performance and a live version are two completely different things.
Oh yeah, so it's
there
gonna
be some things that maybe we'll notice because we're closer in, or there's gonna things that we're gonna miss because maybe the camera didn't get a good angle of it or something. So always keep that in mind when we do our next review. It is going to be a little different, so just bear with us.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes!
Who is...
Hello, bloopers.
My shirt looks like that commercial where it's like, don't let your V-neck be a U-neck.
Ew.
It doesn't have a V.